friends, it's me, Christina. I wish I had a better intro that wasn't so generic, but that's what I get for starting my YouTube career too late in the glue. Welcome back to my channel. This past weekend I went to something called Anime Festival Orlando, and I really meant to take you guys along with me, but I keep forgetting that I suck at vlogging. So what this video was meant to be and what it turned into are the following. Some clips of me trying to record cosplays that I thought were really cool, but then realizing I probably should have been asking their permission to film, getting anxious halfway through, and then closing my camera and putting it away in shame. Recording clips before I do something and then not following up with it. And finally, my AFO haul! I went for 2 days, on Friday and Saturday. And on Friday, I cosplayed Umaru-chan, which if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend you do if you're an otaku in any sense. It's very relatable, even though she's kind of an asshole to her brother, but you know, other than that, it's super cute. I never really saw myself as a blonde. In fact, I always told myself I'd rather die than be blonde or cosplay a blonde character because I just couldn't see it. But I guess it could be the fact that Umaru already looks like an adorable potato that I was like, okay, I could probably cosplay her. And I'm glad that I went out of my comfort zone and did that because now I feel like possibly I could cosplay Usagi someday. Yes, please. My friend Elise joined me as her makeshift version of Kikyo from Inuyasha, and I loved it. I kind of told her last minute that I was going to be cosplaying, even though like I knew in my head that I was going to be, but I just didn't say it out loud. And this was her first con, so she's never been to one before. And so the fact that she put together a costume in less than 2 days, I was like, thank you. So anyway, on the first day we kind of walked around a bit, spent way too much money, as one does when you're in the room full of your favorite things, and also if you have a bit of a spending problem. We also went to a panel where we played Anime Seen It, which, to be fair, I knew I was gonna lose at anyway, but I also knew a lot of the answers to those questions, and the fact that my fucking button wasn't working made me a little bit enraged inside, but you know, it's okay. If there's one thing you need to know about me, it's that I fucking love trivia. Okay? It's the best thing ever. I love testing my useless in everyday life situations, but perfect if you're wanting to show off how much of a nerd you really are. Knowledge gives me such joy. It's like Christmas to me, okay? Forget giving me gifts, just give me trivia. We went to this panel called the Panel About Nothing, and it's basically what it sounds like. I mean, there wasn't really anything going on except for the fact that it's hosted by these 2 or 3 people who have been doing it for years, and people love going back to it, and I can see why, because it makes you feel so happy when you go there. You're just in a room full of people who appreciate, you know, like nerd stuff, and you're just like, yes, this is like my people, my family, hallelujah. And it's just really cool. They're really positive, and they just give out free shit. Like, most of them is like hand-me-down items, like hand-me-down t-shirts, or like t-shirts that maybe they found somewhere that nobody wanted or something they got, and they just basically like giving away things that are just really random inside this box, that one man's trash is another man's treasure kind of concept. Unfortunately, we had to leave early because of the real reason I was there for 12 hours that day, the Fruits Basket burlesque show. I have a video coming out really soon about how much I love Fruits Basket, so you guys don't really know the extent of my obsession with it yet, but let me just tell you, that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. I obviously wasn't allowed to record it because, you know, partial nudity and suggestive scenes and all of those things, and also the fact that those people, I don't think that's their like job. I don't think they travel around doing burlesque shows. I think they live here in Orlando somewhere working everyday jobs, and this is just like their hobby, and I don't really think they want to be plastered all over the internet, so completely understand. Regardless of that fact, I probably wouldn't have even remembered to record anyway because of how terrible I am at vlogging. Just so bad. I was just completely immersed in this show. I was like, oh my god. I never asked for this, but it's like I needed it, you know? And I'm so happy that I was there to witness that. That was so worth sitting there for 12 hours that day. Like, so worth it. Not in the line, by the way, just in general. We've been there since 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We left after the show, which was like at 12 a.m. So good times. On the second day, Christian had actually joined us, and as I was driving to the con, I realized something very important that I had forgotten. My fucking pass to get in. Basically, I had to just pay $15 to get a new one, which kind of sucked, but I was like, okay, whatever. Let me just pay the $15 and move on so I can continue with the con. Christian had not seen a lot of the merch booths we went in, so we went and saw a lot of things. I bought a couple more stuff. On that day, I cosplayed as a casual Ochiko from Boku no Hero Academia, wearing this very beautiful Katsuki Bakugo shirt I had purchased the day before. I thought, what better way to show my love for Kachiko than by dressing as Ochiko wearing a Bakugo shirt. Yeah, I thought that was so genius. So that's what I did, and I loved it. That was just more of a casual cosplay. I thought it would be fun because anyway, I didn't really have anything other than my My Hero cosplay, like the student outfit. So I was like, let's mix it up a little bit. It was cute. Anyway, all shipping aside, just before I was about to leave for the day, I noticed they were doing a panel on one of my very guilty pleasures, Otome games. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. It's great. And now, the moment I've been waiting for, the chance, the opportunity to show off all of the things I spent a shit ton of money on. So first, I'm gonna show you guys these adorable stickers that I got. They're so freaking cute. Focus, if they focus, you'll see them, okay? We got a Gretzko. It's got my faces in the way. Mob, it's so cute. Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. God, I wish this would focus so that you guys could see, hold on. So precious! I believe the artist's name on Instagram is... I also stumbled across these ladies who were actively drawing in the hallway. I don't think they were supposed to be there, but I saw that she had this like fruits basket kind of drawing, and she printed it out on paper and she was just giving them away for free. So I was like, that's so cute. I think she just wanted to expose her art. But her Instagram handle is at 2pcattykitty. Cute. I will link her down in the description below as well. Thank you very much. Next, I got this. It's fucking beautiful. Can you see that? Like holographicness? It's like a... I'm gonna hang it up on my wall. I already got frames for them. I'm like... Oh, look how beautiful. So you've got Bob and Reagan Sensei and Dimple. Like, it's just so precious. I love it. It's one of my favorites. And this artist is so amazing. Like, she has like so many good things. I wanted to buy them all as well. Next up we have, and I literally lost my shit when I saw this, fucking Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes! So you got all the Goyles from Doki Doki Literature Club. So cute. And look, it's just Monica. Just Monica. I just thought hers was so cute, and I literally told her, I'm like, I think you're my favorite artist here, just because she had so many things that like I loved in one booth. I was like, ugh. Next, also by that same person who made the Doki Doki Literature Club prints, I have these buttons. These 3 buttons Melissa gave to me. Thank you, Melissa. I love them. The lighting is so bad. I'm so sorry. It's because of my ring light. It's still gone, okay? I told you my lighting was gonna be shitty for a while. We've got these 4 buttons from the same artist who did the Doki Doki. I couldn't believe she had a PewDiePie button. I like freaked out. I was like, oh my god, that's literally my favorite person ever. And then from a different artist that I'll link as well, she had such beautiful Kakashi fan art. I can't wait to go back and buy it. It's very like watercolory. But you've got this, ugh, I wish they would focus. This Naruto pin. I thought he looked so cute. He was smiling. And then Kakashi reading Makeout Paradise. Oh, and then last but not least, I got this Mob Psycho pin as well. I thought it was so cool. And then, like I said, I bought this Bakugo shirt. So cute. They had one of Todoroki as well, but I really liked how Bakugo looked. The opposite effect of the flowers and his just little smug self, so. Oh, and I also bought 2 of these stickers for my car, which I'm like so psyched about. I've got the Weeaboo Trash one, and then the Kakashi Sensei. And I'm kind of pissed with the placement of my Kakashi sticker, but it is what it is. It's gonna be on there for a while. So yes, those were all the purchases from the con this weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, that's okay. I enjoyed making it. If you watched this video all the way to the end, I sincerely appreciate you. Go ahead and let me know what kind of cons you've been to and what's your favorite thing you've ever purchased from a con. And also, if there's any of your favorite artists that you would recommend me following on Instagram so that I can spend even more money on lots of things for my walls, my cars, and my refrigerator. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your 26-year-old senpai dressed as a 5-year-old, and I'll see you in the next video.